y'all got, man? Paul Wall, Eminem.
Paul Wall and Eminem.
Yeah.
Got him what?
I guess the greatest white boys alive. I don't know.
Yeah,
Rappers,
yeah,
nigga. Like,
by
who
a
you
long
got,
shot.
nigga?
You gotta give me some more context. You just named two white boys. Like,
That's nigga. This is Paul
Hey,
Wall,
there's
Eminem,
no
nigga.
context.
like who's the
Eminem.
fly?
I'm about to say,
who's the
who you-
fly?
who you
Who's the
got?
flyest? Which raps better?
Nah, wherever you want to.
Which one's smoother?
I mean, Eminem.
Which one would I invite?
Who you gonna put in the? Who you gonna put in the car first?
Playing wise?
Yeah.
Music wise?
Yeah.
Probably Paul Wall.
Paul Wall.
Yeah.
Man, Eminem.
I'm a Houston fan, bro.
Nah, I'm going.
That slow, screwed up shit. That's my shit,
man.
nigga.
Yeah, I guess I don't know enough Paul Wall to just bump him. I
mean, unless I go to like old M, then like it just depends on like what vibe I'm in. But I think I'm in a Paul Wall vibe most of the time.
If I'm in a vibe of like
you throw on tipping on foes or sitting sideways.
Yeah,
I'm vibing out.
yeah, I'm vibing. I can.
But that's two songs
High,
though.
drunk.
He just said who I'm playing first.
Yeah.
Oh, who you play? Okay.
All right. What was it? Who I'd rather have?
Yeah, just rather have.
Eminem.
That's my white savior right there.
All right, you in a 4-hour car ride. Eminem or Paul Wall?
Eminem. No, you already know my answer. I'm
4
going
hours.
with the candy. Eminem.
4 hours at Eminem is crazy.
Yeah, that's a
4 hours at anybody is.
Yeah, it's
4 hours at anybody is crazy.
Nah,
like-
I mean you could do. There's some rappers out there. You could think of one or two that you could do 4
4 hours straight.
Straight.
Oh, my fault. I meant like you literally in the car with this person. Like y'all are driving 4 hours together. Like like who you want to be in the car with, driving 4 hours to a destination.
Oh, you talking about in person?
Yeah, like-
talk. Oh,
yeah.
Paul Wall.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, I say you want to be in the car with weird ass Eminem.
Yeah.
What you and Paul Wall gonna talk
We're
about?
gonna be talking about popping pills and stuff.
Yeah.
With
I about to say shit.
Eminem.
What you and Paul Wall gonna talk about?
Bitches.
Yeah, Paul Wall. I mean,
He's
I
married.
Feel, I feel
We
like.
ain't talking about bitches.
You can't talk about bitches when you married.
Yeah, look, I
Well,
mean,
y'all gonna be talking about grills and spokes, nigga.
And
For
bitches.
4 hours straight.
And smoking. Paul Wall do smoke.
And marriage. Y'all married, so y'all can
That's
talk
cool.
about
You,
marriage.
you
Yeah,
can get.
it work for me.
I'm about to say I can get game from an OG.
yeah, you could do a lot of. There's a lot of talk you do
Yeah.
on a relationship.
Then don't let him have that syrup in the car. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask him what made him say the line. Open up my mouth. It's a decibel or some shit like that. I'm gonna ask him about that. Like, wait, how you come up with that, Paul Wall? Did your mouth just you just smile one
Grill
day?
was shining, nigga.
Yeah.
With some shiny things out
Did
there.
a bitch tell you that? I don't know. Anyways,
What inspired that question, if you don't mind me asking?
the internet. I saw it on my timeline.
Oh, niggas was debating.
Yeah, niggas
who you
like,
want
man.
who you want in your car?
Paul Wall. No, I made that up like on the fly. But it was like, man, who's better, Paul Wall or Eminem? Right now, answer. I was like, Paul Wall, I guess.
Yeah, I would say Paul Wall on a car ride.
Nah, see, that's different. You said who would you rather have. You didn't say who's better. Or maybe you did. I don't remember.
I don't remember what I said. But who? I mean, I'm about to say
Who's better? I mean, I don't think that's a question.
Yeah, it's Eminem, but it's like,
who I'm trying to vibe with.
Yeah.
I'll probably be with Paul.
I don't want to hear,
Shout out to Cool Whites.
you know.
Yeah, I don't know Paul Wall's like from a music standpoint. I don't know how deep his catalog goes, so I can't just being. I know Eminem's catalog way more than Paul Wall, so from a music standpoint, I gotta pick Eminem because I'm chancing it now, taking Paul Wall because I'm like, yeah, I like 2 songs, but then I listen to the rest of the songs, I'm like, oh, it's trash, or I don't like it. You know.
Definitely full. Well, shit, man. Welcome back to another episode from Us Your Podcast, One New Point of View. I'm your host, Scoob. You're here. In front of me is Slick the Engineer.
You think you're slick, but you're not.
Here.
And we got another 6 man. You want to introduce yourself? Because niggas be having different names.
Oh, it's Charles.
Charles, all right.
Same name it was last
Yeah.
time.
Nah, man.
I have to do this.
He might be big C this time around. All right, little C. I don't know.
don't
That
call
got
me
put
Lil
on.
C.
He probably got put on. I almost got jumped last time when I introduced the 6 man. Lewis was here, and I was like, he was a 6 man once in his life, and him and Slick very offensive. Got offensive about that.
Man, as a starter, bro.
Yeah, so I almost got jumped out here.
Starting 5.
Sorry, 5 man. But yeah, man, how y'all been?
Man, I've been good. Been good.
I about to say, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. How the wife, how the kids?
They good. Family good, man. Can't complain. 2024 started off pretty well for me, so I'm overall happy.
Sound like you made some money this year.
Dope. It's dope.
You know, I'm trying to. Got plans.
How you living, Slip?
Same old, man. Ain't much changed in this short week of recording.
Yeah, it is a short week.
Just reporting to work. I'm doing my thing.
Okay. I feel it.
What about you?
Shit, I ain't been on nothing, man. Just trying to get $1. Live life.
Yeah,
Not trying to work too hard for the white man. All I can do right now.
yeah, I feel you on that.
Yes, sir. But shit, man. Think North Carolina about to introduce gambling, sports gambling. About to get that popping this year.
I can't wait.
Sports betting in March.
March.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Long overdue.
Did y'all vote for that or?
I
didn't even know.
I didn't know there was a vote poll for it.
I've been hearing about it for the last year.
Yeah, I mean, shit, they did. It was about to come out in April, and then they pushed it back or pushed it forward a month. But like, yeah, this shit should have been like a couple years ago. You ask me.
Do you know how it feels to watch your homies in Virginia pay in $5 and hit an 8-leg parlay, and you get like 5 bands, and you can't get none of that money?
I be watching the rest of the country do it.
Yeah, just
via internet, and I be jealous as fuck.
just in pain.
Y'all
jealous.
saw what I just showed y'all.
Yeah.
Like, got homeboys putting up bands up, and man, they that's like a side hustle. That's like a second job for some people.
Yeah. Hope niggas don't forget they got to put down their taxes.
Oh boy,
Block that
Well,
out.
you gotta make a certain
Block
amount.
that out.
You gotta make a certain amount.
Yeah, I know. It's like you gotta make a certain amount. I ain't never gonna tell you how much I made, but
And they gonna see it.
nah, you can hide.
They got your login just like you do. Nigga.
You know,
I mean,
black
okay,
market.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret. They can only tax if you pull it out. If you pull the money out.
Yeah, that too.
So if the money gets pulled out, but it never really gets pulled out, can they tax it?
How you do that?
What, pull it out, but put it back into your Roth account or some shit? Or?
Yeah, I mean you can put it into crypto if you want to. You know, there's ways to do it. You know, I'm not going to too much detail.
But you withdrew it though.
I have heard this before.
You
like you can
withdraw
withdraw,
it, but you have to trace
you have to
it.
like
trace
put
all
it
the
back
way.
somewhere fast.
Yeah, you have to trace it. You have to trace it somewhere. And you can't. A withdrawal can occur, but
I withdraw it to my
has
account.
To be,
That's where it's
it
at.
has to be because it's not FanDuel that they're auditing or the thing they auditing. It's the banks and the accounts that's being audited. So just keep that in mind.
I guess. Man. I'll worry about that when I finally hit big.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, don't worry about that right now. I mean,
Yeah, you hit that 10
you know,
band.
we don't even got it yet.
yeah,
So.
hit 10 bands, you gotta start talking to codes and shit like, hey, what was Charles talking about on the episode?
Start doing some research.
Niggas still believe in that crypto? Like crypto still the wave?
Yeah, I got crypto right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bitcoin went up.
Bitcoin back
Yeah,
up.
Bitcoin back up. It's back up in the 40s.
So Spencer Dinwiddie don't gotta be out there sweating on the court when he not playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, but yeah, if you invest in some Bitcoin and you invested when it dropped from like 20 bands, go look back at your Bitcoin because it's up.
Okay. So that's what's up.
They let you like cop like partial.
Yeah, you can
Bitcoin
copy the
silver.
partial.
Yeah.
Look at us teaching the people.
A piece of coin.
Look at us spreading good information instead of splur and drama and bullshit that we pick up from the blogs.
Oh boy, Scoob.
Got to mix it in, man. It's
Yes,
a gumbo
sir.
pot.
All right, y'all ready to be messy?
Yeah. Where you taking us?
Why do we hate that new nigga that just got on? What's his name? Drew Walls? Drew
Walls.
Walls? Why do we hate this nigga?
I don't know, man. I feel like it's mostly your generation hating this nigga, bro.
I feel like it's your generation hating this nigga.
My
bro.
generation?
Yes, I feel like it's niggas that's like in their 30s hating on this nigga. Like, I feel like our generation is like, this is cheesy. This is weird. Well, not too weird. This is corny, but like, all right, man, do your thing.
Nah, man. I saw y'all hating that nigga to the bag a mile away, bro.
Who?
Y'all.
Nah, man, I need names.
What are y'all considered millennials? What do y'all consider, bro?
Nah, yeah, I don't think so. I think
y'all
we
Gen Z, ain't
yeah,
y'all?
Gen Z or something.
Gen Z.
We're millennials.
Well,
Because I feel like we grew up kind of seeing that. Like, we grew up with the, like, with like the boot games and the niggas doing some extra wild shit for content. So now that we're seeing niggas that just like vlog their daily lives, like it's not a shock to me. Like it's like, okay, this is just an evolution of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like we're used to niggas literally telling their life story on stream all day. Like, so I think it's y'all generation that's just like, what the fuck is going on right now? Why this grown ass man smoking hookah by himself while he's watching a football game? What the fuck is he doing, bro? Like,
Creating content, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, honestly, that's those the content creators I'm used to seeing. Like, I don't know if y'all remember Hot Damn I Rock. Those were the ones I remember. Like,
It was before their
pioneers
time.
of YouTube. You know, remember old buddy that was in the woods talking about give me a Dr. Pepper with some waffle fries. You know what I'm saying?
unforgivable.
Yeah, like that's the content I'm used to.
Wait a minute, who y'all talking about? Unforgivable. Was that the nigga with the fuck up teeth or some shit like that?
Yeah, I mean his teeth.
Then
It was black and white. The video
Oh,
was
yeah,
black and
yeah,
white.
okay, I remember,
In
yeah.
the woods. Man, I remember watching that. That was funny.
I told her to go to the store, give me a pack of blacks. She said, I don't have any money. I said, bitch, you better go find some. Unforgivable.
The fact you still remember that is crazy.
No, I just freestyle, but it definitely be shit like that though.
Okay.
Hey, he was close.
Okay,
He
I'm about to
was
say the
close.
fact that you remember that is insane.
Nah, I remember me and shout out to homie B Nick, bro. I remember we almost got in trouble in Coach Faye class in high school because we was watching that shit on the old school iPods. And we was in there cracking up crazy, and that nigga was like getting mad at us. He was like, "Hey, bro, I'm about to take that from y'all." Oh man, that's some classic shit. Another nigga before his time. Before his time, man.
Yeah.
So are we mad at this nigga like came up off this type of content?
I ain't mad at nobody that's out there just trying to make their money.
Yeah, I'm about to say I can't
I
be
can't.
mad.
I can't. And plus,
I wish I would have thought of that idea.
Yeah. So
Wait a minute,
just of my understanding, what did he do? What kind of content is he doing? That's
He that nigga
So
that
funny.
walk around and sets his tripod up and then go back and walk past it.
Yeah.
So you can just see his daily life routine.
He-
Like if he goes to the grocery store, he'll run in there, set up the tripod, run back out, walk past it like he's walking in the store.
Yeah.
Run back, cut it, take it over there by the fucking produce, set it up, run back,
Yeah.
walk past it like he's looking at bananas and shit.
This is whole life.
Cut it,
It's not
set
just
it
in
up by the
store.
register,
Yeah.
walk back, walk up to the register, record it, pay his shit,
But
go
this-
cut it off, and he just shows his daily routines.
This is
and
not the
niggas
story.
hated him to a check.
Yeah, this is not the story. Like when he get on elevators, he gotta set the tripod up, get on the elevator, then get off the elevator, grab his phone. Then like when he get off the elevator, he gotta set that bitch up. Then like open, you feel me? It's a
Yeah.
whole process. Like when he's waking up, he gotta wake up.
I mean, he
Set the process.
I admire the dedication. That.
Yeah.
Ain't too many people doing that.
I saw he had a collab with like the NBA or something. He had like
Yeah.
some type of internet ad deal type shit. So I got a video of him. He had an interview with Complex, and he was just thanking the haters.
Yeah.
So I got a question for y'all. Do y'all feel like if that was a female, you think should have as much hate as he getting?
Do she have ass?
Yeah, I'm about to say it just depends on that.
Hey,
And do she have titties?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
This shit matter.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get.
Then nah,
So
yeah.
if she was unattractive, yes, she would probably
Most likely.
be getting hated on. But if
If she was unattractive, yeah, they'll probably hate her to a check too.
Yeah.
If she was attractive, it'll be a mix of hate and thirst.
Yeah.
To the check.
Even by the women, it's
So it's the women.
a mix of hate,
Oh yeah,
thirst.
Women,
Like
women can make money anyway, bro.
Yeah.
Even the ugly ones.
Like,
you can make money.
we saw with Pinky Doll. She was on stream. Ice cream is good. Like, we just hated her way to a check. Like, it's just.
Yeah.
Because without the hate, I wouldn't be here, honestly, because they turned me up. I ain't gonna lie, they did. They turned me up to a whole new level. It was really NBA Twitter who really did it. NBA Twitter and NFL Twitter. They with the Jalen Hurts memes and the who else they had? They had a whole bunch of people. They were saying I look like Donovan Mitchell and all. I'm like, man, these folks is crazy. But nah, they turned me up. I shout out to Twitter, man. I fuck with them up there. Because without the
Now, I will say this. I don't think a dark skinned nigga can get that type of content off.
Why you say that?
Why not?
I just don't think. I don't think people would care that a dark skinned man is just shopping in Target.
Is he fit and clean cut
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, nigga.
and making pointless content, or did we think it's pointless?
Yeah.
Because at first I think why he was getting so much engagements and hate engagements, it was
Was it
like,
vicious?
bro, this is pointless. Like, why are you just setting up your tripod and just walking past it
Oh.
and then cutting clips up? Clearly, I was invested enough to keep engaging with this nigga all the way to the chat.
yeah.
Oh, while we talking about this, y'all see the nigga that like snitched on himself? Like they was living in like him and his white girlfriend was living in a storage unit, and he was like, "Hey, this is how you save money and not pay for rent." And then he showed that on TikTok, and then got evicted from the storage unit, and now they're outside in the forest.
Trash.
Nah, I ain't peep. But
That's what happened.
Dang.
why he blow up the spot, bro? He should have just stayed low. Trying to help people. Now you got to set up a GoFundMe.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. But before we go off this Drew nigga, man, like he definitely received some love from a special lady, Tiana Trump. She asked Buddy like, "Hey, come help set up my camera." Buddy's response was like, "This can't be my life." Wowzers.
Hey, man.
He double respond too. He double tap that shit too. He double sent my fault. Double sent that shit.
Nigga, I would have triple DM'd, nigga.
Hell yeah, nigga. I would have went crazy.
I don't blame him, man. Hey, if you can make money, like
Hey, he
there's so
could
many
definitely
ways-
flip. He could definitely flip a sex work bag right now.
What you mean?
Off of his like momentum and like his what do you call it, social media stardom right now.
Yeah.
If he just like went to OnlyFans and did like a scene with Tiana Trump or some shit, he could flip a sex work bag real quick.
I got you.
I'd say if he's into that.
There's a lot of opportunities at his doorstep right now.
I got you. Me,
Once you get your likeness and your likeness up, there's opportunities.
I mean, my freaky ass is gonna. I ain't gonna think about OnlyFans. Show the where you at right now, nigga. Do I gotta pull? Do I gotta drive to Atlanta?
Oh boy.
Do I gotta run to Atlanta? Do I gotta sell this tripod of me? That's crazy.
Nah.
What if he linking
Sell
up with
the
Shorty?
tripod.
He got he selling the tripod to go meet Tiana Trump.
That's fire content.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I'll do it.
And lead up to the sex split, and then drop a link
and tease
and a
it,
price.
tease it for free, and then the full video on OnlyFans.
Bro, that's a whole
People
nother
gonna
bag.
People gonna be pouring in.
Hey, hit us up, nigga. We can be your manager, nigga.
You trying to manage his dick, bro?
Whoa,
You think you slick, but you're not.
Really
hey, nigga.
Stop.
Dang.
You was throwing the loop. Man. I was like, okay, this is what we do, I guess. We telling this nigga to join OnlyFans. I guess we the managers. Nigga. Oh shit. All right, man. What's guess or content?
Already getting into that right now?
Oh, you want to go to the Just Alerts? I was like, we don't talk content, so I'm.
Let's come back to that. Let's go to that. What you want to talk about, Charles? You want to talk to that?
Yeah, that Country Wayne. So Shannon Sharp and Country Wayne had a interesting interview, but it was a clip that I came across that Shannon Sharp asked. You gonna play the clip or?
Got you.
All right.
So Country Wayne.
Y'all go out to eat. Should a man have to pay for her friends to eat?
This convo again?
He shouldn't have to,
Trash.
but it depends on where you're from and how you rock. You would.
So if you go out and say you take this young lady out, and she say, "Can I bring a couple of my girlfriend?" You're like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah.
And she bring like 10 of her girlfriends,
Yeah.
and you know they eating.
Yeah.
You got that covered.
Yeah, I got that covered, but I come from.
But you gonna cut off because you gonna say, "See, you looking at me as a check," and so you invited all your
No,
friends.
I don't mind a woman looking at me for a check because I'd rather you get my money than my energy. I tell people I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. Because most people like, "Nah, I want you to want me for me," but then you want too much time. Want me for the money. Cause that's
Only
like
nigga
a
with
circuit,
money can say
a fuse. Remember before a circuit go out in the car,
Yeah.
the fuse go out on one of their car.
Yeah.
So the money, the fuse, I can get more of that, but I can't get more time. I have a problem with somebody come in my life and be like, "Let me get all your time, man. That's expensive.
Yeah, you can't pay for that.
I can't pay for that." But if you coming to me for money, okay, well, that's how you come in, and that's what you gonna get.
There's this thing going on right now. It's like women and saying, "Well, you know what? This place is not worthy for me to go." Cheesecake Factory, whatever the case may be. Where are you on this, Wayne?
Man, I ain't with that complaining if we all came from nothing. I think everybody forgot where we really came from.
Yeah. Everybody pretend like they was eating the Mastros, the whole bit.
Especially us, man. A lot of us ain't never had nothing. So if we got a piece of food that we can afford, I don't care where it's at, wherever level you at, man, just be thankful.
Yeah.
If we can afford.
So what y'all think? His viewpoint, because I mean, I know the common topic is like, should you pay for your girl and her friends? But you know, his viewpoint of it was yes, because of he'll rather spend the money than spend the time. What y'all think about that? Like, do y'all agree with it? Do y'all not?
I'm about to say if I'm gonna pay for my girlfriend, it's gonna be one friend, and it's gonna be like, if that's what I want to do, like if the budget allowed me to do that, like if we at McDonald's and we all ordering off the dollar menu, I'm not gonna trip about paying for your friend.
Oh boy, Scoob.
But if it's like she just tag along with us to go to like Texas Roadhouse, then I'm assuming she got her own bread. Like unless I feel like I'll pay whatever, like whatever. But like I don't feel like he has to do that. He's a nigga with money, so
yeah. Well, see, I don't think he came from a place where he feels like he has to do it. I feel like that's just him.
Yeah, that's just
him.
What
I mean? So I kind of respect it because that's like a genuine thing he do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I've done it before.
Yeah, I definitely have done it
for my wife and maybe one of her friends. And now 10 of them.
Yeah,
my budget won't allow me to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do that. But him having millions and millions of dollars. I mean, it's easy. It's easy for someone. I feel like it's easy for someone with that much money to say, "I'd rather just." Because I mean, think about it. If you make 20 million, you got 20 million in the bank right now, and you go into the Cheesecake Factory, and she got 5 friends, and you spend like $400-500. Ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's like spending $50.
But is this us going out, or is this like your birthday dinner? Like if this is your birthday dinner, I say, "Hey, I'll take you out. I'll take you and your friends out to dinner." And that's a whole different story. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll pay for that because I just said I'll take y'all out to dinner. But if we're just going out for some random like kicking and you just think, oh yeah, we about to.
Yeah, I think the scenario they presented was birthday.
Birthday? Oh, birthday? Then yeah, that's a whole different story.
Yeah. See, so birthday. I mean, I would do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it because it's my wife's fun, and it's her special day, and I want her to be comfortable. I want her to have fun and maximize her fun. And plus, I mean, with her friends, I personally know her friends. I'm cool with her friends, so I know their intention. They don't expect it. Yeah. So their intention is, the intent is good. Yeah. Because if it was roles was vice versa, they would present something to me as well. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't be like a one way. A one way relationship. Yeah. So
I say if I'm with one of your friends, like if we with one of your friends, like I probably won't be too like I'll probably will be like it won't be too hard for me to pay. Like I'll be like, all right, I ain't tripping. But if it's more than like one, like I hope I'm expecting a threesome out of this. Like you feel me? Like what we doing? Like one friend is cool, but if you start thinking like 2 or 3 of your friends about to just come along and burn these pockets, nah, somebody gonna start sucking dick.
Hey, them type of situations enable that type of thinking.
Yeah.
I got 2 questions. Where we eating? And like, bro, these bitches ain't got no man.
Yeah, because eventually we want to start asking them questions.
Your nigga let you leave the house and give you something to go goddamn splurge and help celebrate your friend? Or you went ahead and told your nigga like, oh, nah, her nigga got it.
Her nigga got it?
Nah, I don't think that's crazy. That's wild. Like, that's wild.
Because as a man, if I heard that, if I heard my woman tell me that, if I heard my woman tell me that, nah, her nigga got it. I'm definitely pulling up and buying bottles.
You never hear that.
I'm going, nigga, we gonna have a bottle war, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Account for this occasion.
What you mean he got it, nigga?
We swiping the credit card tonight.
Nah, I mean it's all circumstantial. So.
Yeah, definitely. Now, if it's expected, like if she got them friends that just I don't rock with like that, I don't know, I ain't been around, but they just expect it. Nah, you can kick rocks. You can. Yeah, you better.
And that's on your woman too. Your woman should know that. Like, you expect my man to pay every time we go out? Oh yeah, you tripping.
Yeah. And see, and that's why I think it is too. I think a lot of people don't realize, like, when they outside of just Country Wayne, because I seen videos of, like, you know how you go and, like, you scroll on YouTube and Instagram and all that, and people will record their situation where a woman expects their man to pay. I don't know if y'all seen those type of videos.
Yeah, I saw it.
But I feel like one or two things. One, I feel like it's staged. Just for views. But the real part of it, I feel like the woman I feel like your woman knows what you can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so she knows what to expect from you, especially if that woman don't work and you're the main breadwinner. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't feel like these men are just out here just like with these women and just get caught by surprise. Man, you know you've been that's the type of energy you've been presenting, so that's the type of energy they expect. If you don't want that type of energy, and I'm talking to the fellas, you don't put that energy out. You know, if you don't want to leave with $1, you know, you don't want her for your money, don't leave with $1. Yeah. That's just me.
Preach.
I have to do this for
now. Country Wayne also bought his ex a $10 million house, so we are talking about a nigga that ball different.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, he just said that he rather a chick want him for his money than his time for him. Yeah. Actually,
that's crazy.
He didn't even say time. He said him.
Yeah, nigga, I'm selfish like that, bitch. I want me all to myself.
Hey, but you want to know something?
It'd be nice having a shorty that like
I can respect that because there's a lot of men out here that don't know what they want. Yeah. Just to be real. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he kind of like already settled it and said, you know what? I already know I'm like this. I'm stuck like this. Hey, I can give you this, but I ain't give you nothing else. Yeah. I can respect it.
Speaking of his ex,
he's getting a lot of love though.
Yeah. Speaking of his ex is in some hot water over there with iHeart and Breakfast Club.
Is it hot water?
Depending on how you look at it as a corporate entity.
So I don't know if we know enough information. We just got to piece some pieces together and speculate.
For y'all that don't know, Breakfast Club has been looking for their third host for the last year since Angela Yee left. At one point, you know, they thought they was gonna be looking for 2 hosts, but somehow DJ Envy escaped on Fed charges. Hey. But during that time period, Jess Hilarious was one of the people that came up. A lot of times she was their 6th man to help them run the show, and she made an announcement not too long ago saying, "Hey, I got the job, people." But unfortunately, iHeart never made that announcement, and Charlamagne and Envy are just stuck there wondering why the hell is Jess Hilarious not hired. I'm gonna send it to my senior reporter, Slick. He gonna break it down for y'all some more.
I was about to play the clip of her announcing prematurely that she was gonna be the third.
Talk that shit.
Putting on for West Baltimore.
So why do we think
the only thing is we haven't seen her back since?
Yeah, we haven't seen her since she made that post.
And Charlamagne and them be acting like they don't know what the fuck going on. I know Charlamagne knows something.
Yeah.
But the only thing he's showing is that he's frustrated.
Yeah.
And TMZ called him.
Yeah, I'm about to say TMZ running down on him.
And you can hear it in his voice. Let that play real quick. But yeah, man.
Ad playing?
Yeah, shit. Fucking TMZ website.
TMZ, you sneaky bastards. How the hell you gonna charge an ad for our culture? You bums.
Should have screen recorded this bullshit.
Yeah. Next time we doing it the illegal way, TMZ. Serious. No, joke, don't do that.
So now we gotta ask you, because everyone wants to know, where is Jess? What's going on with our new third host?
Huh?
Where's Jess?
Jess? I don't know what Jess is. Jess has a podcast called the Carefully Reckless Podcast on the Black Effect iHeartRadio Podcast Network. She's doing stand-up, just doing her thing.
Well, I guess the better question is, where's our third host?
That is a great question. I would really like to know the answer to that. I mean, I just came from downstairs. It was just me and Envy doing the show. again.
Right.
Everybody saw us rotating guest hosts, last year.
Right.
And we said we was gonna start 2024 off with a new host, and that hasn't happened yet.
I know it's a little hard for you to answer these questions, but just, I thought Jess was the host. She made an announcement, and we were all excited to have her. Did she renege, or or do you not know the status of it?
I don't know. But I'm not happy. We'll find out soon enough, though.
Can we see another guest host popping in maybe next week?
Oh no, I'm not doing that no more. I'm done with the rotating of the guest host. So.
Is there a runner-up just in case Jess doesn't want to do it? People said Claudia. Is that a good one you think? Or?
I don't know anything about any of that. I just know that I'm not happy, but I'll tell you when I am.
Thank you, Charlamagne.
All right, peace.
Do you
That
think
was a lot of I don't knows. From a nigga that I think knows a lot.
I'm about to say, you think this is a part of their promotion to make it like where's Jess, on some Where Waldo shit, to hype up the Breakfast Club?
Nah, because I don't think him and Envy's that good of actors. I think they're really visibly frustrated in them clips because they don't have a third mic yet to do all the bullshit they don't want to do.
I think low key it's probably out of their hands. It's
Oh yeah, it's definitely
probably
I'm about to say
that's for sure.
That's running that show, and they probably just who knows? They probably wanted Jess for all we know, but it's just office whatever they call it in radio. But
y'all think her coming out too early made niggas hey, we never signed paperwork. What was you doing?
That's kind of how I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, the early announcement maybe stumped a potential rollout that they wanted maybe. Or maybe she prematurely announced it and then they came to the table, contracts was out, and they were shit in her shit where she was like, oh, hold up. We don't like this.
Yeah, we own the name Jess Hilarious for the next 20 years.
What, you want how much percentage of what? That's kind of where I'm leaning at. I think she said it too early and then maybe saw some paperwork and was like, oh, nah, y'all trying to play it type shit.
Because the money got to be right for her because she would be leaving a lot of money on the table as a comedian touring.
You think so?
Yeah, Jess be touring. She hit cities now. Jess got her, she got her her motion out there.
I mean, she can hit cities on the weekend and do Breakfast Club in the morning. Yeah, the Breakfast Club in the morning ain't stopping her from doing too much. It ain't stopping her from doing shows. She go overseas or whatever. Call out. Them niggas call out all the fucking time.
Technically, that's a Breakfast Club.
Use your PTO.
Technically, a part-time job if you really think about it.
They definitely get PTO.
Yeah,
more than the average nigga probably.
Yeah,
but when I was saying earlier, you can hear the frustration and envy and Charlamagne. I just wanted to play this clip real quick.
Don't know me.
You know what I'm so confused by? We spent all last year rotating guest co-hosts, and I thought we was rotating guest co-hosts before we let God decide who was supposed to be in here. Now it's 2024. What happened? Did we just say F it? There's not going to be another co-host?
Well, at first,
I can't take talking to you.
I can't take talking to you either. At first, it was going to be a couple of months, right?
No, it never was going to be a couple of months. That was y'all idea. I always said a year.
I thought it was going to be a couple of months.
That's why we don't like you for you to think.
I didn't want.
He told you this already.
I didn't want to do this for a year. I didn't want to do that. I don't want to just talk to you for a year.
I knew for a year. I was like a year. I said it's going to take at least a year. Because Angela Yee is what I always say. She's irreplaceable. You know what I mean? So it's like the person that's coming in here is not replacing anyone. If there's somebody coming in here, that's my whole point of having this conversation. What the hell happened?
You know everything. You tell me.
This one I'm confused.
Now you don't know.
I don't know what the hell is happening. If anything is happening.
Envy just got them told on him.
Yeah.
You know everything. Tell me.
I don't know, man.
You just told on them.
I don't know.
Them niggas definitely know what's going on. Of course they can't tell us.
Yeah.
Even Cam Newton and fucking Brandon Marshall, they was on there this morning.
Yeah.
And while they was closing, Cam asked them. They was like, yo, yeah, because somebody brought up Just Hilarious or something. And he was like, oh, yeah, speaking of Just Hilarious, what happened with that situation? And them niggas try to hurry up and close out. Well, that was a great interview. Give it up for Cam Newton. And then they close out. And I was like, yeah, They got that gag order on y'all niggas. Don't mention goddamn Just Hilarious on here, nigga.
Damn, man. Hopefully, Just didn't like fuck up no bridges or anything like that.
She was a good fit,
for him. She was a good fit for him.
And she did tweeted something earlier because they was talking about it was a conversation about them comparing SZA to Mary J. Blige on air, and she left the post or retweeted the post and added some comments, and niggas trying to figure out if she was playing around or if she wasn't. Yeah. Because when they on air and shit, like they play around like that. Yeah. So it's not far fetched. But if y'all really going through some shit, that could be some shots.
That's how that's the theory that's going around like YouTube. Like, is this like part of the rollout, or is she really throwing shots at them, or is she just still being funny or whatever? But time will tell.
I think the only reason why it's a conspiracy that it could be a rollout is, by the way, Angela Yee announced that she was leaving. Yeah. Remember that fake internet shit she did where she went on Twitter and was like, yeah, the Breakfast Club, as you know, is not going to be the same or some shit like that. And everybody was like, oh, man, what Charlamagne do? Or, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out what broke them up. And then they went on air, like, whenever they came back to work the next week, was like, yeah, we knew all of that. We planned that, blah, blah, blah. Even though I don't even really think that was planned. That's my conspiracy theories. I feel like Angela Yee really wanted to get away from y'all, and she might have fucked up there, and they tried to clean it up.
No, I think she knew. I think she knew some shit was about to hit the fan. I think she knew about the Envy shit.
I mean, Envy's still rocking.
Yeah, but I don't think she knew how it was going to play out. I don't think she knew how it was going to play out, but she knew.
But what was that going to do with her? She never did business with him.
But you don't know how it's going to play out. Like, hindsight 2020. Yeah, right now, Envy is cool, but like.
But I'm saying, like, she never did like real estate business with Envy. Yeah.
So, like, how I'm saying, like, it could have been like, oh shit, we've been promoting a scammer to tens of millions of people openly.
Did she promote it or did he promote it?
Even though she didn't do it or Charlamagne didn't do it, we can no longer host a Breakfast Club no more because we're afraid of lawsuits. That could have easily
Or he has to step away, aka behind the scenes we had to fire his ass and they get a new DJ.
But who say that? It could have been. We have openly scammed tens of millions of people.
The only way that would have happened is if
you saying we, that was like DJ Envy's like personal endeavor. Like them niggas didn't even invest. Them niggas didn't even invest to fuck with DJ Envy on the real estate.
But you're still responsible as a radio station for not looking into
the radio station. She's not the radio station.
Yeah,
but it still affects her if she lose her fucking job, man.
But me personally, I don't think she would lose her job. I just think DJ Envy would walk away.
That would be like us. We all work in the same spot, and like Slick sell drugs, and he get busted for selling drugs, and they try to fire us.
But if Slick finesse the truck driver that brings whatever to our job to bring in cocaine through the warehouse, now this whole building is shut down. And just
who Angela Yee finesse? Who Angela Yee finesse? Huh? Who Angela Yee finesse?
I'm talking about Envy. Envy did finesse. He brought on a scammer onto his public platform. They get a radio station that he has 10 millions of people.
I'm DJing.
Yeah, you're DJ Envy in this shit. Okay. So if you was able to convince the truck driver nigga that bring our fucking fruits to, hey bro, bring some cocaine too, bro. I'm gonna look out for you.
As long as he cooperate, he might be all right. Am I lying?
Yeah.
That's what happens. Y'all ready for break, man?
Yeah.